Philanthropy is the heart of the Denver Foundation. Like all community foundations, they exist to actually do just that. That is, to serve the community, and more importantly, to enable others to do the same.
The seeds that have been planted over the last few years, especially in relationship to our donor of color work in particular, is going to garner us a lot of growth with people of color being engaged on this giving side as leaders, as thought leaders, as community changers, and really being decision makers on how things affect their community.
I think what's different about the EPIC initiative is that we really want to elevate the philanthropy that's been happening in these communities forever.
The Denver Foundation's EPIC program, or Elevating Philanthropy in Communities of Color, has been extremely infused by our entire foundation.
African Americans and communities of color are very altruistic. There's a deep tradition of giving, right? We've given the churches, we've given our talents to this country.
One reason the Denver Foundation has always placed a premium on working with communities of color is we think it's the right thing to do. In our history as a country and as a civilization, we have not always treated people of color with equal respect and equal dignity, and we feel it's morally important for us to counteract that history and to try to do things differently in the present and the future.
When you pool money together and you create a bigger pot of money, but then you have the potential of the bigger pot of money still aiding some of the causes that are important to us, it made some sense to create a donor advised fund. Using this as a tool to make meaningful gifts consistent with what our priorities are.
I think the work that they've done over the past 25 years with inclusiveness and the direction that they're going now is the model that community foundations should look at.
Through my philanthropy, I really hope to accomplish an increased awareness of what exactly is philanthropy, and what does the face of philanthropy look like. It can come from communities of color and people of color, and we can have as great an impact as anybody else.
The future for the Denver Foundation in terms of its philanthropic role is absolutely bright. You know, we're coming into a time where communities of color and others come into the same scene and figure out how is it that we can, beyond the ways that we may traditionally have given, also be doing some of the same work.